Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is my seasonal faves and fails for the summertime. So there are only 4 in this round. I don't usually get to try much in the summertime just because I enjoy a nice long break. Yeah, still managed to get in 4 things. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Tarte Fake Awake Brightening Eyeliner, which is here. If it'll focus, there we go. So this is just a brightening eyeliner. I have it in the waterline today, and I must admit I love this. It's the perfect shade for me. Some of them can tend to be too white, too ivory, too goldy. This is just the right blend of a nice creamy kind of a colour that really does brighten the eye. Just put a little bit on my hand so you can see. Yeah, so yeah, I would definitely highly recommend this. It's been brilliant on the days where I've been so tired and your eyes are all red rimmed and you're going, okay, yeah, I look tired. I need something to make me look not so tired. So this has been great. It's called Fake Awake for a reason, and it works really, really well. So I'm not going to say the prices of everything this time. I'm just going to link it down below, so you will be able to find it in the description box. Click on the link and it'll take you straight to where you can buy it. Okay, but this is a definite yes from me. Next up is the Doucce, I hope I'm saying that right, I never know, Ultra Precision Eyeliner. This is just in black, waterproof long wear eyeliner. Is that all it says? Yeah. So there it is. My camera will focus. And this for me was a fail. I just, it says it's waterproof. I used it several times up in my upper and lower waterline and it leaked both times. Worse up in the upper waterline. Is that what they call it? No, it's not called a waterline. Anyway, I tight lined with it on the upper, and yeah, it was always leaking into the bottom, which sometimes you don't want it in the bottom, you just want it underneath, as I said, to tight line. I do have it on today very gently in the corners, and the pencil itself is good. It can go to a nice sharp point. It's a bit blunt because I've just used it, but precision, I wouldn't call it precise. I've had better pencils that have got sharper for one. This seems to get to a certain point and break, which is kind of frustrating, but I used it as much as I could, different ways that I could. It did smudge out nicely. It did do that, I will say that. You didn't have to like sometimes if they're left too long and you try and smudge it out, they can get quite grippy and won't allow you to smudge it out. This didn't. I'm not a huge eyeliner fan anyway, but I think I prefer any type of eyeliner in a brown, a dark brown. Black on me just seems a bit harsh. I mean, this look, it kind of looks alright, but yeah, I think, but I still don't think I would try this in a different colour just for the fact that it's bleeding, it's not staying put, it's not staying where I want it. So that unfortunately was a fail for me, but I will still link it down below if anybody wants to give it their own type of shot because they like the look of it. So yeah, but for me, it's a fail. Next up is the Milk Makeup Highlighter. I can't remember if this has a shade. I think from memory there's only 2 shades, and this was the lightest shade. This I had serious trouble with. This is just the mini of it. Hang on, if it'll, there we are. And no matter what I did, I just, yeah, it just didn't. You put it on your hand and it comes up, if you can see it next door to the eyeliner. Hang on, there we go. It looks okay. If it was to stay like that, it would be perfect. But as soon as you try and blend it, it pretty much blends to nothing. You can barely see it. However, I experimented with it. Like I said, I like to give things a good shot, so I tried it several ways. I did it my usual way, which I think I did on the testing it video, which was to put some on my hand, put it on my sponge, and then gently dab it in a C shape around this part of my eye. That barely showed up. I tried putting more on, you know, trying to give it a good amount. It was barely there, but it became patchy. It was sort of like, oh, you'd have a nice little bit here, and then there'd be a gap, and then there'd be a nice little bit here, and I was like, okay. So I'll try it under makeup. So I did the same thing. Put it on first before anything else. Gently rubbed it in the first time, and it went to barely there, nothing. I was like, okay. So the next time I put quite a lot on, and I thought, oh, I'll use it as like a highlighter around my whole face to, you know, bring it, no, what's the word I'm looking for? To put some light, can't think of it right now, but anyway, I put it around the perimeters of my face that I want to put some extra light on, highlight, and which is around here, above your eyebrows, underneath, just on the little tops, on your cupid's bow, a little bit down your nose. Blended it all in, made sure I had plenty showing so that I could see it. Put my foundation on, and it was gone. Now I thought, okay, maybe the foundation lifted it off, so I did a little test on my hand, put the plenty of the highlighter on first, then the foundation on top, gently patted it in like you do with any foundation. It didn't come off. It's definitely there. It's just not shining through. It's almost like the consistency is too thin. Like in certain lights, I can still just kind of see it even on my hand. But for me, that's not enough. I mean, I don't like a blinding in your face type of highlighter, but I at least want to see it. Yeah, so unfortunately that one's a fail as well for me. I just haven't been able to get it to work. This, I'm sure, was the lightest shade. There was 2 shades. I don't think, I mean, I'm light skinned. I think even on a fair skin, you would still be struggling to get it to show. But let me know if you do give it a go. I mean, this is a handy wee travel size. This is brilliant. But yeah, to me, if I'm not going to see it, well, I'm not going to wear it, am I? But let me know if you're fair skinned and you're going to give it a shot. The consistency is really nice. To put it on, it feels really good. Nice and smooth. But yeah. Anyway, however, I've tried it for the season, but unfortunately it's a fail. And the last thing on my faves and fails is the Sephora Colourful Matte Blush, and mine is in the shade Floated Up. It's in this brilliant packaging. It gives you the colour on the front, which I love when you're hunting through your drawer or makeup kit trying to find the colour you're after. And then it opens up to this. And I have been loving this. I've been wearing it non-stop. Let me put some on here. It's just this really, really nice shade. I have it on today, and it's just so nice. So on the camera, it kind of looks probably hot pink. The lights kind of make it look, put a bit more on, see if that'll show. Yeah, but it's not actually that bright in person. It's probably a lot more of a muted dark pink, or actually muted dark pink. But yeah, like I said, I've been loving this. I've been wearing it non-stop. It's just my go-to blush at the moment. I'm mixing it up between that and my Horoscope one. There's one shade in the Benefit Horoscope that I still use too, so I'm mixing up between those two. It's important to note that this is a matte too, which means it has no shimmer, no shine. It's not gonna, do that kind of stuff to your face. Mattes are my personal fave. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of glitter sometimes in the right time and place, I guess, for me, but I definitely prefer a matte. So, and these ones are matte, quite cheap too. I can't remember offhand what they were, but as I said, I will be listing and linking everything down below. So this is a definite fave. Highly recommend. That is it for the summer faves and fails. Just the 4 things, but I mean next season there's probably going to be more. Well, I hope that there will be more. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye!